so nice to be back again.
Yes.
Yes, in such a short time.
Such a short time.
Oh, it's only been 2 years since I've done the show, and they remember me. I'm so honored.
You've been here so many times. You get here once every couple of years.
Yes.
And you came here, I think it's back in the 50s with Judy Garland.
I came here October of 1957 at Dominion Theatre with Judy Garland, and it was 32 years ago. And if you tell me you saw it with your nanny, I'm leaving you. But it was a long time. And I was a young man when I came here. I'm old now. I've just passed 61. I don't want to spoil anybody's evening, but 61 is old.
It's not old, it's middle-aged. It's middle-aged.
How many people you know live to be 122? I can feel it just making the trip from backstage here. I've got arthritis in one knee, which means I can't walk too well, and I have trouble sitting. I have hemorrhoids, you know. And you've got hair. I have crayon on my head. I can only admit it here in England. Not at home, I won't do this. But I've got about 8 hairs, which I spend an hour with a blow dry, trying to figure out how to get it in position. I take the hair from under my arms and I try combing it around this way. When you get to be my age, the only place it grows is in your nose and your ears where you don't need it, you know. I go to the barber just so I can hear. But it is. And, but what I've decided, my friend, is that a lot of people my age decide that at 60 or what, that they're going to look for the fountain of youth. And it doesn't exist. We've taken better care of our cars than we have our bodies. And now all of a sudden we're looking for this moment of youth again. And I don't want to be young anymore. I like being old. It takes 3 people to finish a conversation for me now. You know, I keep saying I was with, my wife says, your brother Joe. Oh, yes, I was with my brother Joe, and we went to, and that's it. And I'm happy about that. I like getting older. I like the fact that you all fools, if you get to be my age, they buy the Reebok sneakers and that warm-up Adidas or whatever it is, and it's a whole nation. My country and yours, 6 o'clock in the morning, these idiots keep running, and nobody's chasing them. Where the hell are you running, you know? Do you know how many people Jane Fonda killed with that cassette of hers? Did you ever see it? 6 beautiful young ladies with breasts firm, and they're up there. How you do it there is the pain, and you gotta go with no shame. They don't show you those fat women at home laying there on the floor. You know, the husband has to rush in, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. It's probably the first time he's had his mouth in her mouth in years, you know. You get the idea.
Yes, but it looks and seems to me that you're just overdoing it, but I think you're maturing gracefully.
Look at this. You want to see this? I'll tell you another thing. I've just put on 15 pounds, whatever the stones are here. I have those in my kidneys. Now, I've lost 1,000 pounds in my life. So I've given up diets because, do you know what it is? When you get to be my age now, every morning you pick up the paper, they invent a new food or they find a new food that's going to kill you. You're having your cup of coffee, coffee's going to give you a heart attack. No sugar, no salt, no smoke, no meat. Not me. Save my children, but leave me alone. I'm going to die, but I'm going to die with a smile. When they see me in that coffin, I got to go, you know, look how good he looks. Why not? He was on the Pritikin diet for 7 years. I was on a thing called the Stillman Canadian diet. You've heard the one, the Canadian Air Force diet? You drink 8 glasses of water a day, and this is legitimate, and I took off 11 pounds in 3 weeks, but I was wetting the bed, which was a small price to pay for being svelte.
So you don't think you're maturing gracefully then?
Not at all, not at all. But my father told me, my father passed away this year at 96 and didn't die a natural death. He was shot by a jealous lover. It's an old joke. It's an old joke. They had to bury him face down. Now.
No, we won't ask why.
No, they'd have never closed the coffin. I wish you would. Now. No, but I think that we've lost the joie de vivre. We've lost the style. Everybody wants to be young. Both our countries are so youth-oriented. Everybody wants, I don't want to be young anymore. I have youngsters, you know, as you well know, you've met my children.
Because you've been married forever, haven't you?
It seems. I didn't know. That's.
I meant that in the nice...
I'm married 42. February 1st, I'll be married 42 years.
42. In this business, it's a miracle.
In any business, it's a miracle. And but we've had a good life. I've been on the road a lot, which has helped.
It makes coming back.
But we have 3 wonderful children. My oldest son is 36 now, and he's your yuppie, you know, that everyone keeps talking about. He lives with 2 women.
2?
Yes.
Why don't you understand that?
I don't know. My wife keeps saying, why does he need 2? I don't know, maybe one does windows. What the... But it's the life I dream of, you know. I said to my son, before I die, I want to have 1 weekend in that apartment, just as a little dividend, you know. I paid for the apartment, you know. These kids today are amazing. I mean, they have these Porsches, you know, these young upper mobile. They get in the garage and they start vroom, vroom, and they race the car, and then they take a bus to work, but they've got to have the car. And it's outrageous. And of course, I have a daughter, 22. She's living in Paris now. She's trying to find herself, you know.
That's the usual quote, isn't
I know.
it? I'm trying to find myself.
Yeah, we just visited with her, and I told her that when she does, she'll realize it's not a very big discovery, you know.
How do you feel about Reagan moving on? I'm sorry if I touched a nerve here. But, I mean, you 2 were fairly close, weren't you? You were doing lots of...
I knew Ronald Reagan in 1948, and nobody was paying attention to him then, you know. No, I have to tell you something. Since I've been here, you really have spent some money with this set.
Oh, they've done us proud here. Oh, they really
it looks like it was designed by a team of hookers. I've got to tell you something. This is the Art Deco. This is the new thing. And I won't mention the hotel's name, but in all the years I've been coming to Jolly Old, I look forward to the traditional things. You know, the logs burning in the fireplace, you know, and the lovely overstuffed furniture. England. And now they've all the hotels like this with mirrors above the bed.
You're not that old-fashioned here, you know, Alan.
Well, will somebody please explain to me what do mirrors above the bed do for you? Do they excite you? Does it? I don't want to see what I'm doing. I like to remember the way it was.
Well, Alan, it's always a delight talking to you.
It's always nice to see you.
And you are welcome back here any time. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greats, Alan King.
Thank you.